I'm here at GameFi Unleashed at Token2049 here in Singapore with Managing Director of D4 Innovation Labs, Jesse Jarvis. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, who's also one of our amazing sponsors. So thank you for joining us and sponsoring this event.
Yeah, no problem. It's absolutely amazing event. Really appreciate you for putting it on. And yeah, super excited to be here.
All right, I have a couple of questions for you because I've been hearing through the grapevine that there may be some things that are coming up. So could you give us a little bit of a sneak peek of some exciting things that might be happening behind the scenes with D4 Innovation Labs?
Absolutely. So we're very close to launching. Basically, D4 Innovation Labs is building out a innovation hub within the Middle East and North Africa, focusing on gaming, loyalty, reward programs, and projects that are trying to bring Web2 users into Web3. So our main focus is to make sure that all of the founders within this industry have all of the tools, the resources, and the support that they need to thrive and start to tackle the mass adoption.
That sounds exciting, and I'm looking forward to hearing more. All right, so how is your project handling the whole onboarding of Web2 people into the Web3 ecosystem? Because it's quite challenging, and I know that that is your primary focus with D4 Innovation, is helping Web2 projects onboard Web3 in the gaming ecosystem. So how are you guys battling that?
It's twofold, right? So yeah, definitely one side of it is making sure that the traditional players within the space are looking at Web3 technologies and looking at how they can bridge the gap and build these relationships with Web3 founders, innovators, and technologies. So I think the one thing that is absolutely critical in all of this is it's incentives, right? It's creating the right incentive structures and the right models to bring those users in. I think the onboarding has to be as seamless and as simple as possible. So I love what Senate are doing in terms of making that easier for users. But what we focus on is making sure that it's the right incentive models in place in terms of rewards, benefits, unique opportunities, and exclusive kind of experiences, and then also building out a simple process to be able to be in Web3. So obviously our portco, our main project that we're supporting as D4 is Sphera. It's a unique project. I think you've already spoken to Adam, but yeah, we've got 65 million monthly active users within our partner network, 54 partners, I think, currently as it stands. And that whole project is about creating a funnel and a system that allows other ecosystem partners and projects to be able to thrive.
Wow, you guys sound busy.
Yeah, super busy.
All right, last question. Can you share a little bit about any new partnerships or some collaborations that you're currently working on and some things that we can be looking forward to?
Yeah, sure. So we're speaking to a lot of blockchain networks at the moment in terms of support and preferred partners for the ecosystem. We're also in close discussions with Rakdao, who is a partner of Deca4, which is obviously the main parent company behind the scenes of all of this. And yeah, we've got, I think, around about 30 plus applications so far for projects for the first cohort.
And who are Rakdao?
So Rakdao is a government-led agency that basically supports founders and allows them to register and incorporate their businesses in the Emirate of Ras Al Khaimah. And so it's an up-and-coming.
And I heard recently that there's something about a golden visa.
Yeah. So I think, the Middle East is super supportive of innovation, is very, very supportive of founders and entrepreneur culture, and they've very recently offered a golden visa program for gaming founders and gaming entrepreneurs. So we want to try and make sure that we're providing enough information, access to this, and giving founders, again, all of the tools that they need to succeed and kind of launch and break into the Middle Eastern market.
So does that mean you could help projects that are looking to kind of set up businesses in the gaming sector in Dubai?
Yes. Yeah, so the main goal for D4 Innovation is to support with the funding side, give access to funding networks, help to get into accelerator programs, and then also find commercial partnerships and relationships with more traditional enterprise partners, esports organizations, and then also government agencies as well.
Wow, that's a lot and very, very exciting. So last question, if there are some gaming projects out there that want to get in touch with you and see how they can either partner or how you could support them, what's the best way for them to get in touch with D4 Innovation Lab?
Yes, yeah, so we've got obviously our Twitter at D4 Innovation Lab, so you can check us out there. It's recently been launched. We've got our website, d4innovationlab.xyz. So our first cohort should be opening up applications publicly within the next couple of weeks. And that's probably the best way to...
So this is alpha news, really?
The alpha, yeah.
Alpha news, get on it. All right, Jesse, thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for sponsoring GameFi Unleashed. Now let's go gamify your experience.